Hi, I want to speak to you today about a concept that for many reasons has been overlooked but is fundamental to our belief system. And what's that? Well, it's Transitional Judaism. Judaism for non-Jews. Let me explain. If you decided to convert to Judaism, you probably have struggled with what to label yourself and what will you be judged as by God if, God forbid, you happen to die before your conversion. Today I'm going to attempt to put it all in perspective for you. If you're converting to Judaism, you probably had the silly experience of a secular Jew questioning your devotion to Judaism and the commandments, stating that, oh, you're not a real Jew, while he munches on his ham and cheese sandwich. Frustrating, huh? Well, is he right? Could this individual who tramples on Torah daily be a true Jew, and you who truly tries to obey the God of Israel and his Torah still be a goy? The simplest way to explain this concept is to clarify, when does Jewishness begin? Is it after one arises from the mikvah, or right after one makes a decision to convert? Well, the answer might astonish you. According to the Torah, one is considered a convert or a ger, not when he or she is done with the conversion process, but right when the decision to convert is made. Actually, in Hebrew, there's no word for potential convert. Why? Because everyone is a potential convert, and it is the job of every Jew to bring humanity under the Shekhinah. Powerful, huh? Hopefully, I haven't confused you too much. Let me clarify some more. The truth is that one becomes a convert to Judaism right when he or she decides to begin the conversion process, not after one converts. So that you're probably wondering, right? Why convert? Well, you still need to undergo a formal conversion process because you're a convert in the macro, not the micro realm. We believe that God is the only one capable of knowing the heart of man and the only one capable of knowing whether your intentions to be counted among his appointed are sincere. So with the Creator, your conversion is immediately validated. However, conversion is obviously not just a spiritual pursuit. It's just as much a physical one. When you convert, you are joining the people of Israel, a people who are united solely by belief. So in order to join the ranks of Jews on earth, who obviously could not read the intentions of your heart, you must undergo a formal halakhic conversion process to demonstrate your sincerity to the group. I would also add that if one chooses to convert to Judaism without the desire of joining Klal Yisrael, he has already failed the sincerity test with the Creator. So my friends, you have a place. You're not limited by distance or even the spouse you're married to. Today, you can heed the calling to choose God and live Torah. However, don't expect Jews to consider you Jewish simply because of your decision to follow the God of Israel. Like I said before, the Creator knows the intentions of your heart, but the Jewish community cannot know without first placing an obstacle in front of you to prove your sincerity. But you should know that if you sincerely decided to convert to Judaism, and God forbid you die today, you will be counted and judged as a full Jew in the world to come. So, welcome to Transitional Judaism. No matter where you live, you could begin living Torah. Actually, one of the reasons I decided to make this video is because I have many people who've contacted me for conversion, but some live in Beirut, live in Damascus, or even Iowa. In other words, where they don't live in walking distance to an Orthodox synagogue, which is a prerequisite to obtaining a formal Orthodox conversion. So to those who live in remote areas of the world who want to undergo a conversion process, but can't, today you could acknowledge the oneness of our God and the desire to live by his holy Torah and be counted as a convert in the eyes of God. You could begin living a kosher lifestyle wherever you happen to be. My friends, the reason for this video is because I want the name of my God to be blessed all over the globe. If you're living in Saudi Arabia and have that calling to become a Jew, I want you to secretly light candles this Sabbath. If you're a woman and are dressing modestly, I want you to throw away those immodest clothing and buy modest clothing. If you're in Syria and feel the calling, I want you to bless the God of Israel before you eat. So no matter where you are in the world, you can make your home a little sanctuary for the Almighty. You could declare that your geographic situation is no excuse not to serve the Almighty with your lifestyle fully through Torah. No matter where you are today, you could start living like a full Jew. You could grasp onto the lifeline, the only thing that makes Jews special, the Torah. We Jews believe that our God's holy commandments bring life and blessings to all those that keep them. Also, if you're Jewish and you're watching this video, I'm here to tell you to stop having non-Jews do work for you on Jewish holidays. We should not assume that what God considers detestable for us to do would be okay to pass it on to those we're supposed to be inspiring. Because ultimately, the only difference between a Jew and a non-Jew is a decision. A decision that we were appointed to encourage. Like it says in Pesachim, Pei Zayin, Amar Rabbi Eliezer, Es Yisrael Levein Haumos Ela Kadai Sheyitosfu Alechem Gerim. That the Holy One, blessed be He, sent Israel into exile to acquire converts. Even the Maharsha writes on this that God chose exile so that the knowledge of the true faith, Judaism, would spread across the nations. Can you imagine it? So many more people keeping Torah? Catch the vision. One God, one people, made up of all races. So friends, you're probably wondering, now that I know this information, what's the first step? The first step is to go purchase a siddur. If you don't have the money to purchase one or live somewhere like Saudi Arabia where it's just not possible, you can go to our website, bejewish.org/siddur, and download one. And don't worry about Hebrew. It's not an issue. You can pray in your native language. You should place some mezuzah on your doorposts, keep kosher, and more. So again, you have a place. You're a transitional Jew. Torah, my friends, are the building blocks of existence. And I commend the efforts of Christians to repair the world. I would have to say they've gotten pretty far, but we believe that only through Torah, our God's moral blueprint for humanity, will this world ever see peace. If you're hearing this message for the first time, I want to invite you to consider Judaism, the faith that began with our father Abraham, the first convert. Today, you can decide to convert to Judaism and become an inheritor to all the blessings in our God's Torah. If you're interested in converting to Judaism, please call your local Orthodox synagogue and tell the rabbi, I want to convert. He may test your sincerity, but persevere, and one day will you acquire a formal conversion. Thank you.